Hello there, everyone. How you doing today? I hope you're all well. Today we're going to be farming Vile Ted and the Experiments. They have 3 dedicated drops. One's a rep kit and 2 are weapons. The weapons are called the 7th Sense and what's the other one? The Goalkeeper. Now I really want to get myself a 7th Sense. Oh, something dropped while I was farming him last time. We're just gonna see if we got lucky with that one. But hello, sir. We're just gonna stick a lot of sticky bombs on this asshole. Explode! Go boom, my friend. Go boom.
You're just one step between me and vengeance.
I don't like this. I don't like this one enemy. This one enemy drives me insane. Stop hopping around, dang it. Usually I have a much worse time with this lad, but we're having actually a decent time farming him this time. Even though he's running away like a little bitch, trying to make me blow myself up. But I'm not blowing myself up like I did last time I farmed this guy, dear lord. But basically, this is a series I'm trying to do where I farm the entire loot pool of certain bosses. And see if we can farm all of Borderlands 4 before pearlescents come out. I think it'd be very cool if we could achieve that. I think it'd be a really cool achievement if we could farm all of Borderlands 4 before pearlescents come out. See, yesterday we did the Ripper Roadbirds, and I'm trying to make this a daily series, otherwise there's no way we're gonna get this done before pearlescents come out. But anyway, we'll inspect that one legendary that dropped over here. Let's see. Ah, the 7th Sense. But why is it... Wait a second, is this gun basically useless because it's a COV magazine? I mean, technically we got the 7th Sense, but this thing doesn't actually, in the typical sense, reload. Somebody who knows how Borderlands 4 works more than I do, comment below, is this 7th Sense's ability practically worthless? Also, we got a legendary from that. Ah yes, the sideshow. I don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about the sideshow. Also, I'm farming this when apparently YouTube's down, so I'm not able to listen to my little programs while farming. It's very sad. I had to be... YouTube is giving me a problem, and I'm like... I had to Google, like, is YouTube down right now? And other people seem to be having the same exact issue. Knife! And then he evaporates. Experiment 42, come over here so I can kick your ass. And then he hops away, because of course he does. Stop running away, you bastard! One of the most deceptively tanky enemies in the game, I believe, is that Experiment 42 right there. Like, dear lord, that thing is deceptively tanky. Anyway, knife, reload, everything's fine, and then that man evaporates. Any legendary drops over here? Yes, another, weapon. Lovely. This might be a quicker video. Oh, no, it's another 7th Sense. But this one, I can actually use. This one I can actually use, so that's fine. That's a little bit better. Alright. Now, we'll test that out later on another stream, but I'm glad I got myself another 7th Sense. Apparently, they buffed the orbs that weapon drops on enemies now. It's really nice, actually, I think. 250% buff. It's really nice, actually. Now there's just 2 weapons left in this farm I have to get. Obviously, as I said before, YouTube's down. So I will have to upload this tomorrow. I'll probably upload it sometime around noon, because apparently that's when my videos do best. Don't ask me why. I have no goddamn reason why my videos do better at noon, but like, Anyway, that man goes explosions. Art is an explosion. Channeling my inner data. Stop that, nerd. And then he evaporates. Now Experiment 42 is going to spawn on in a second. Where are you, Experiment 42? There you are. Seriously, that thing's a bitch. Experiment 42 is my least liked enemy in this game right now. I'm not gonna lie. Where'd you go? Oh, you went all the way up there, bitch. Now you jumped down! I'm literally just trying to shoot you. Is it that bad? I swear to all that is holy, I'm going to murder you. I blew myself up. Whoops. I did not mean to blow myself up there. Note to self, don't trigger explosions while right next to the enemy you're gonna explode. That should be basic advice, but I apparently didn't catch any of that. Anyway. Let's see, anything good there? No, we didn't get the weapon we wanted. At least this is faster farm than, say, the Ripper Roadbirds from yesterday. That was almost an hour-long farm to get one of each of their drops. It was wild. It was absolutely wild. Anyway. Let's do it again. Alley-oop. Got my scalp itches. Anyway, Ted, what you got for me, Ted? Apparently an ass kicking for you. I like that I have the ability to freeze him, but not Experiment 42 for some godforsaken reason. I can freeze him, but not Experiment. Why are you levitating? Who gave that man permission to levitate? I have no clue why that man had permission to levitate from the game devs. But yeah, see, I cannot freeze Experiment 42. I can freeze Vile Ted, but not Experiment 42. Who would win? A really powerful Vault Hunter or one Spider Boy? That is literally what we got going on over here. Who will win in a fight? One epic Vault Hunter or one Spider Boy? Anyway, we're just gonna pepper this guy with a ton of bullets that are gonna explode shortly. And then explode them all. Actually, the damage on that's kind of insane. Anyway, I'm gonna punch you, dude. You know, these color combinations kind of look like it, what was I gonna say? It looks like, pearlescent because of the way that works. Anyway, we got another drop. We got the second weapon this guy drops. Basically, it is the Goalkeeper. Not really my favorite weapon, but basically, it gets damage when the gun shield's depleted. Pretty mediocre weapon before then, but decent damage. Wait a second, actually, I gotta check something. Does this take part in the charge weapon thing that they had going for order weapons? Ah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of order weapons as a whole, to be honest, but, like, I'm even less of a fan of that, you know what I mean? Anyway, where's that weapon? Where's that Roman's Revenge I had near? There it is. Now we just have to farm that one rep kit. Actually, I'm not sure if he does drop that rep kit. It might have been a world drop I got. Let me Google this real quick. Okay, I have returned from Googling the drops of Vile Ted and the experiments. Apparently, the only two applicable drops he has were the weapons, and the rep kit was just a world drop for me. I did get the rep kit off stream, so maybe even if it was a drop from him, I still technically got it, just not on video. So I guess it's fine. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and we'll be trying another boss next time. Comment what boss you want me to farm next.